It's MIL-SPEC Monkey, and we are here with...
Hey, Chris McNeil from Daniel Defense. We got the new PCCs out here for the range day. Super excited about the new PCC. It is a direct blowback AR style PCC. My favorite things are the mirrored and ambi controls. So ambidextrous, but also mirrored, meaning they're the same on both sides. So we are running Scorpion pattern magazines. It's a dual feed system with a reliable last round hold open. And unlike many other PCCs that run a Scorpion mag, this has AR style controls. So going a little further into the gun, we're able to add a tungsten weight into the carrier that allows us to use the KinShot A5 hydraulic buffer system. So it really softens the perceived recoil, making it a very soft shooting gun. Making it sure it's going to last a really long time. We have a very robust bolt catch in here that is braced from the front. The ambidextrous controls are going to be very familiar for anybody used to the AR platform. So these PCCs are coming to market soon. Going to start at about $2,200. This one has some accessories on it, like a silencer co can, and obviously, you know, Vortex red dot on this one. So if you're here for the Triggrcon range day, make sure you come shoot this one tomorrow.
Right.
We also have the...
real quick on some of the design theories. So although it's very AR-like, so some of the features, like you said, the buffer and the mirrored functionality was
mirrored
one.
ambi controls.
You think that was kind of one of the reasons on why, instead of just making an AR use PCC, where you went that little extra step to make kind of more proprietary?
I think there's some ergonomic and aesthetic design improvements with this platform. And you know, my first PCC, you know, it had Glock mags. These Scorpion magazines, they're only $15, and it's a much more reliable feeding system than you know, that single feed system. And they're so much easier to load. Like I said, 15 bucks, 35 rounds. This will also work with the new Magpul D50 magazine, which is a lot of fun. And again, anybody who's used an AR-15 is going to be very comfortable with this operation.
Does the mag well change a little bit with the curved mag?
With the curved mag?
Or they're pretty similar?
So, I mean, this thing here, like the actual insertion when compared to other magazine patterns is super familiar. It's really easy to get in there. We obviously have a, you know, flared magazine well in here, like our, you know, traditional ARs. Another really clever thing is that patented, I don't know if you can see it, the magazine catch itself. So this makes it compatible with pretty much any generation of Scorpion mag. So, and you don't have to have a silly lever like some of the more European style guns.
Nice.
AR, you know, charging handle. You can unload, show clear without taking hand off fire control. Drop the bolt, lock it back from either side. Drop mags from either side. You know, pretty handy for right or left-handed shooters. This one here is a 16-inch. We also are offering the 8.3-inch short barrel rifle, and we'll also have a CQB, you know, Maxim Defense stocked short barrel rifle as well. So those will be hitting the market in the next month or two. You'll be able to check them out at the stores.
Thanks for going the extra features with us.
Yeah. So what else do we want to talk about? H9. So we made some improvements to the H9. The H9's now, instead of a polygonal rifling, conventional rifling. When we first released this gun, we did about 1.5 million rounds of testing on the platform. And when it got to the marketplace, less than 2% of our customers reported an issue with keyholing on a particular type of 115 grain ammunition. So we looked into that issue, and to make sure our customers are really well taken care of, we're able to make some improvements to the barrel that made it more accurate, even with that marginal ammunition, but more accurate for everybody. We also went to a new dual captive recoil spring and some improved coatings on some of the parts. So any customer who has one of those first H9s can get a free performance enhancement, a free performance upgrade from our warranty department. You know, like all Daniel Defense products, they're backed by a lifetime satisfaction guarantee. So the DDH9, you know, differing from the original Hudson H9, which was a full-size gun, 15 round capacity, kind of had that very low dust cover. We were able to redesign it into a concealed carry size gun, just over 4 1/4 inch barrel. Bring up the dust cover so it's compatible with modern weapon-mounted lights. Shorten the grip to a concealed carry size, Glock 19-esque length, and redesign the magazine to still hold 15 rounds plus 1. The original Hudson mags will fit and lock in, but these are only $25 retail. So if you need additional magazines, just get these guys here. Very easy toolless disassembly, so you can take them apart for cleaning. And again, still holds 15 plus 1. We also made it optics ready. So this one here's got a Vortex Defender. When you buy an H9, there will be a QR code in the box. You click that, you tell us what optic pattern you want, and we'll send you that plate. If you're shooting irons, these are fiber optic front, U-notch rear, and they're SIG P320 pattern sights. So if you have a particular sight combination you like, you can choose any P320 sight height with the right combination, or just run, an optic. So we'll also have these out on the range for people to shoot. We find that dual recoil, captive recoil spring really cuts down the recoil impulse quite a bit. And since this gun has such a low bore axis, it's really flat shooting. The gun just opens and closes right where you left it. So really wants to run fast. So we're super excited about this. I think everybody in the show's really, coming out to the range tomorrow, put these guns through their paces.
Was the spring change addressing any issue or just a strict upgrade?
So when you go to conventional rifling and increase some of the slide speed, that dual captive spring is going to slow it back down and make it really soft shooting. So it's a even more accurate and even softer shooting in the hand compared to the original flat wire spring. So again, it's just a performance improvement we found in the gun and are offering it to any customer who has a Daniel H9.
Well, good to hear you're taking care of customers.
Absolutely, you're kind of known for that.
Awesome. Well, thanks for taking the time to show us.
Oh, my pleasure.
Some of them are this is gonna be my new truck gun. It recoils very nice.
Yeah.
That doesn't feel like an AR9. That's like MPX smooth. That's maybe smooth.
If you like this video and want to support us, check out the MIL-SPEC Monkey Store. Although known for morale patches, we also specialize in a good selection of DIY hardware and tactical accessories.